Hello everybody, how are you? A royal guard collapsed by the Queen's casket, overexhaustion. Just hoping. He stumbled a few times, but no one went to his side. So, so we're gonna start down here. Oh boy, is this gonna come more? Wow, that really sticks to the head. Oh. Had chili for lunch. Only if I had onions. I remember one time, my mom had chili. Um, she liked it what I did. It's almost I added vegetables to it because I figured why not? But I did not do vegetables because that will just cause a lot of gas, and neither one of us want that. So we usually have chili, and you use Doritos to eat it with. So I diced really really tiny. I didn't. I was gonna tomato and nah. So I had peppers of every single color. I did a little bit of each, and I just sprinkled it on top. My mom says it looks too pretty. Underneath the vegetables was actually a lot of cheese. It was so good. So my mom said, "Do I just use the chip?" I went, "Actually, just a spoon, so you have to stir it very well." Got some chili and put it in the mouth. And she goes, "Oh yeah." Sees. I need a food processor. Why? I would like to make my own, what do you call it? Oops. Breadcrumbs. I did that at my house and my mom's house. Well, what I did was, I messed this up. What I did was, I got the bread, just put it on paper towel, and I left it out for a couple hours. It got hard and stuff. So, I seen it on a cooking show, and he says, and don't leave it there because it will take it out quick, 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 quick. Don't use the same pan. So we had a few frying pans. And I toasted all of them, and because I was making chicken cutlets, and I had just enough. Why did I make my own? Well, it was starting to snow pretty bad, and I forgot to get uh, um, breadcrumbs. I skipped part of my story there. Um, After it gets all stale and everything, you put it in the food processor, and it goes to breadcrumbs. And then I put it in that blender, the food processor. I put all the Italian dry seasonings in there, and it goes all through that. And there was another way you can add the flavor to it. Is I did this before. You put a very lightly brush of olive oil on there with a little seasoning on it. Put it in the oven and let it toast very slowly, because then it'll get crispy all the way through. I keep then browned it. I think after I put it that granulated onion, I put that in it. I had same thing with uh added garlic, and I put it with it, and it, oh my gosh, that was the best chicken patty I made. Oh my gosh, I made, there was three that was made, and this little girl downstairs says, "Can I try it?" Oh sure, go get a plate. So she got a plate, a knife, and a fork. I told her, "This is all I'll cut it for you, but just get yourself a plate and a fork." And she ate the whole thing because the mother couldn't get it to eat. She's such a picky eater. I says, "Well, Maria, you gotta, no offense, don't let her, like, oh, you don't like that? Okay, you don't have to think it's something that she will eat. Someday you put on the table what's for supper, and that's it. That was it. No explanations. You don't like what's for supper, you go to bed without any. That's the way I was in my family. I'm gonna be sticking. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. No, that's the way it is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I remember this one woman in her family was pissed off at her contractor. Her house was just, it was done, inspected, but they wouldn't give her the key. And she goes, "Why? It's my house. I don't care." He left with it. And the husband says, "Oh, that's," and he said to the counter, "You gave me a key. Is this it?" And he goes, "Oh shit, I did give it to you." And he walked right over and grabbed the key out of the guy's hand and says, "You cannot do that. You cannot withhold people from the house." Unfortunately, he couldn't go in the house because the contractor did not. I guess I don't know if they have to do some kind of paperwork, and the contractor and the guy went, "Well, you're here. Why don't you do it now? Because we want to go in." But the contractor could easily say to the guy, "You could stay here though." didn't dupe it. But he did go in with them and sign the papers and everything. Oh, my brother got in his car to leave, and man, that bunny took off. Huge bunny. I'm like, whoa. I think my brother was saying, what? I'm like, but he had his window up, so I couldn't really say him. I showed my shoulders. I'm like, whoa, he was huge. I want supper. I would if it was legal around here. I'll say, get a dog, rabbit. That's your lunch. Go get it. And kill it instantly so he doesn't feel nothing except scared to death right before it happens. This one guy seeing a rabbit was hopping across the street. At a back door because they had a few things delivered, and they said, "Can you put it in the backyard?" And they go, "Sure, why not? That's where it's going to be, and I don't think I can lift it." It was a new pool, so she was going to open it up, and husband says, "If you open it up and stretch it out, I can install it." So it was like July. Kids should be home any day from the summer camp. They went to the half of the summer. That's it, or just a few weeks actually. And then there's a whole bunch of people sitting in their yards. So I'm just waiting for my sister to get home. She goes, "Can you go in your own yard? This is her yard." I went, "Oh, no, it's not." I had to get the cops to get them out. They would not leave. Says, "This is my sister's yard," and her sister came home and says, "Can't remember her name. This is my yard, and you know that." Well, it's more room over here. You cause stress against that poor lady and husband about this. I'm like, seriously. So they had to get the next day to do the pool because that woman and what 10 family like with chairs or even tables is so they were getting the chairs and the lady says no 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 those are mine. I have a security camera. Boom. Fine, take them. I said yeah because they're mine. That actually was on the property when she moved in, so yeah, they're hers. A lot of other stuff was hers too, because the people that lived there before didn't take none of the outdoor stuff like the ride-on lawnmower, snow blower, you name it, and they wanted to come get it, and the realtor said, "Sorry, what was left after a certain date is now theirs." They go, "Oh boy, okay, it, it is." So and the husband and wife found that out. What? And said, "Wow, people wait to." It was like when other um the old owners wanted it back. It was like near Christmas time. It was just now. If you came like a couple months after, I would see talk. They want their stuff back, but it's like what 6 or 8 months later. Or I could be over exaggerating. However, it's July, August. Yeah, 5 months later, and no, even said 30 days after. And then after that, it's not technically yours. It's technically theirs because they bought the house. It might have been before July because I could have sworn it was 8 months. Oh, what it was is they sold the house 8 months. But I think it was July by the time the guys seen it and said that it was in there. Or something like that. That's the story I heard from somebody. So they might have gotten a couple things wrong and the month was not accurate and stuff. Nobody's perfect now, guys. To speak on one of the videos about talking about who was walking behind the Her Majesty, the Queen Elizabeth II's casket. Is that her 4 sons? I'm like, she has 3 and 1 daughter. You don't have 4 sons. I didn't need it anyway. I'm all by myself. There's no one here to talk to me because I'm all by myself. We have a grill cover coming today. You need that to cover the grill when you're not using it, so it doesn't ruin or anything. I know people's gonna tell. People will say, "Oh, I don't have one." Okay. I know people that don't have one. Yeah, they have a nice big shed to put it in. We have a shed, but we don't want to like jam stuff in there. Hmm. One more four. A three. Another three, but it's going the wrong way. Nope. Can you go? Oh, you can see it. I don't have to move that one. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got up, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going. Okay. Pretty soon I won't have skin cells left. I have chocolate pencils though. I didn't know I had that. I might pad out and just sketch later. getting the paper out. This is the parchment paper squares. I didn't think I needed it for this because it's so small. See, 1, 2. You can boomerang that. Someone boomerang this. So it's like that. I see. I got an idea. There, I'll just move it over. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just a boar. Not the boar that you eat, but the boar where you yawn. There you go. So the rest is this one. Let's see. It's 8. I can do 1 or 2 things. I think I'll do that. I'll do that one across and that one across. The rest will be 6, which will be this one. So, Princess Anne was by her mother's side when she passed. And today I was watching a rest today. And it's Harry's birthday, so he's celebrating privately with his wife. Gotta celebrate your birthday. Some people will say, no one in particular, will say, oh, he should skip it. But that's not what she would want him to do. Go celebrate. Oh, flippity doo dah. I need more. And words for friends, I typed this word. I did one word. It was 81 points. It was penises. I had enough of penis. I went, oh, yes. Well, ooh, that's a nice one. Not the penis, though. I mean, the points. The stats, so, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. If someone don't know that you're home or behind them, go. Or in someone's sleepy ear. So- that would be fun. Maybe I'll take out some bacon and have a ham and cheese omelet with bacon and toast for supper tonight. That just popped in my head. That sounds good. The only thing is, once I take the bacon out, I have to eat it. I'm like, oh. So the rest is all sixes, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then fives, 4, 3, 2s. But I'll move this once I get closer to. Now it's all this one. The reason why I did this side first is because. Oh, excuse me. It's because this is easier to figure out. Over here, it's all a weird shape. So I have to make it like square, so to do it. Sorry if I offended anybody with that burp, but I'm not lying. I did not know it was coming. I went, open my mouth to say something else to you, and it just came out. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. And still, um, if they have the I'm from Selena in English. If I'll look up the English lyrics and sing it in English. I guess. I don't know what bitty bitty bum bum means. But I sing Dreaming of You. I think I did a pretty good job on that. I try my best to find solo. If I don't, I just sing with somebody. If it's a song I don't usually I sang by one moment in time, but I'm like, I can do this, and I did it. It was pretty good. I think it was good. There's one woman that will line every single diamond up perfectly. I went, hey, why not? Oh, come on, she said, I gotta line everybody up. Cop it happening, and nope, this is my last one. I can't do it no more. I cannot afford to get sued over. I can't remember what $25,000 or something. I had a two in it. I can't remember. I'm like, that's if you go against the rules. All you have to do is just mark every video not for kids. Are we supposed to swear? I mean, no, they don't like that either. They like it to keep it family friendly. And if it's for kids, you can't get monetized for it. I mean, that's not fair. It can't be monetized, though. Oh, I gotta redo this one. There's one embedded in it. The heck is that? Look at that sucker. What is that? I've never seen that before in my life. The frig is that thing? If anybody knows, please contact me. Did everybody get scared of me and leave? I thought there was some people here. Oh, it's okay. You know, at one point I listened to Selena's songs, the ones in Spanish, so many times. I was singing along to the song. My mom says, "Do you know what you're singing? Do you know what you're saying?" I went, "No." But someone that spoke Spanish, she says, "She's not that bad." And I looked at the side. It's Selena. Oh, she was visiting a friend, and she sang pretty good. That lady. I said, you should pursue yourself. If there's a contest for singing, they should have that as a show. Good, only God knows if someone rich heard me say that and took my idea. America's Got Talent. Actually, American Idol. But then after that was America's Got Talent. Because I said to my mom, I said, why should they have a limit? You can't be too young, but you old either. Because this one guy was really good on American Idol. And then she says, I think it was something Perry. I can't get her name out. Katy Perry. I don't know where to put you. You're a lot old. You're older than everybody else. He goes, well, not that much older. Messed up, you know. And then someone stopped him and told him to try, America's Got Talent. He goes, but I want an American Idol. You could still be an idol. You'll just be an America's Got Talent idol by going for this. He said he would, but I don't think he did, or he did and he didn't get through, or he couldn't do that because he did have a job. He said. So, all right, I'm gonna fix these diamonds. Comme les fleurs. One scene of Selena, they're on the bus, and Suzanne's telling them that a certain cupboard was for her snacks. And the brother was writing a song and says, Como la flor. It said, love is like this. It was a plastic rose. And when the guy says, love is plastic, love is like plastic. It's just the way he said it was funny. I see Joe was there and the other guy was there, and I think 3 or maybe 4, maybe more people that was really friends of the Gitaneas. nice if I can meet someone from that family. Hug them, and they said, "Why do you want to hug me?" I went, "Because you're related to Selena." The one that shot her dead, I believe, is out of jail. Six, 4 rows of 6. There was this one guy that got out of jail for kidnapping a kid. And God knows what he did. He was friends with the father. And what's weird is the father said to him, "Yeah, you can take him to the store." He took him to the store in another state. So they were overnight and stuff, and so they charged him with kidnappings. But he said I could take him to the store. I was taking him to the Great Mall of America. I'm like, well, if you said that to a guy, you probably wouldn't have gotten in trouble. But he's insisted that he did something to the kid, even though the kid said nothing. He didn't say nothing. We just went to the Great Mall of America, got late, so we stayed in a hotel, and then we came home. Really, Dad? But he's insisted that something happened. And he told the cops nothing happened. But, you know, parents is, oh, he's probably scared to say something. It was in a chat room. It was a long time ago. And I says, well, once you believe your son, so probably nothing didn't. Nothing probably happened. They probably just went to the supposed to meet someone that was near there. Not for any, like, you know, hanky panky. We were friends through the AOL, the chat rooms. I'm like, yeah, that'll be fun. Just let me know when. She goes, okay. I said, I'm sorry. And well, I was ready, and like I saved enough money and stuff. I'm moving out of state. I'm like, oh man, you didn't tell me you were moving out of the state soon. I would have got a loan or something from somebody. I says, that's okay. She goes, when I'm settled, I will call for you and you can still come visit me. Oh, okay. Yeah, she never did. Maybe she changed her mind and she said she was moving. Who knows? Everybody gets cold feet, right? At some point in their life. I mean, if I had my own car, I'd probably say, okay. But I have to fly out there and then you have to pick me up at the airport. She goes, yeah, he's going to have the car. I'm like, oh. Because their car kind of got smashed from a tree falling on it. Mm. Get this. They got it fixed, but it took a couple months. And the one that fixed their car, if anything, and he says, and I mean anything happens to this car, you let me know and I'll fix it for free. He says, okay, I have to live up to my word. They gave him something though. I'm pretty sure of it. Bitty bitty baby. Now the scene at the beginning of Selena, I thought that was real footage from the concert. I watched the making of Selena, the movie, and it was not. They said, "Come one, come all," and so they came. They filled up their um fans came. If you want to look it up, I believe it's called Selena Behind the Scenes. It's not very long. And someone said to me, "No, it's pronounced Selena." My parents said Selena, and so, excuse me. And some doctors are claiming that Elvis is alive. Give it a rest. He's not alive. He's dead. He's been dead for many years, and believe me, the other day, my mom was sobbing so hard I thought Nana or Papa died. Well, wait, I think Papa was already gone by then. But I thought Nana, something happened to Nana or someone else in our family. No, Elvis died. I went, oh. I went, that's sad. And then it hit me. I went, no, no, Elvis. My dad said, you too? My dad's pants was all soaked from my mom's tears. When you love someone in the artist industry, you will cry like that. And it's okay to cry like that. So if you all know someone that wants in, don't hold it in next time. Just let it out. Because after my mother died, so I couldn't express my feelings very well. And once everybody was in bed, I got under my covers. I just let it out. And then who is next to me? Casey the cat. I let it all out in private. I think one time we were out to lunch. I was sad. And he said, "Are you okay?" Yeah, just don't mind it. Hold on. Alright, so I didn't miss Robin's live. Because she was going to go live on Saturday. So I guess that's this Saturday coming up. It's only an hour? See what I mean? Gotta be wrong. I know some sisters just don't mind it, just will pass. They will come back, but what is wrong with my channel? Why does people not like me no more? Or like my content, I should say. Instead of just ditching me, why don't you talk to me about what you don't like and privately in a private message, and then maybe we can fix it, and I'll write it down. I told people I did videos. I did a video asking what you want me to change. What don't you like? What you do like? What do you want to see more of? One person said, I believe it was Kay, she says, just do what you want. I'm like, I've been doing that and no one's been here. I think it was her. Could have been someone else too, so I can't remember. I see it now. That's the horizon. That's the water, and that's the moon shining on the water right there. And that's a tree. I don't know if that's a cloud or what. Oh. You guys don't tell me about the sea up here? Come on. Okay. Bitty bitty bum bum. Bitty bum bum. Bitty cacavid. Well, I said that wrong. Hey, I'm not Spanish. You can't blame me. Well, what I'm going to do is this. However long that is, that's what I'm going to do. Why don't I just do this? How far do you go up? So that okay. I can probably do you. Someone told me people change what they like to watch and stuff like that. And if there's no one there, keep streaming. Because someone's bound to see it and watch it. Just keep on going. It's some days it's hard. Some days it's easy to stay on. Like, I have some people that follow me, but they only lurk. Someday they'll be ready to talk. Someday. My friend Emily, she was not Emily that always streams. It's not her. It's someone else. She likes to be called M. She followed me for so long, and then I made her talk. Because I said, come on, you know you want to talk. Just say hello for today. And she said, hi. I said, okay, you're done for today. I'll see you tomorrow for another hi. But she started talking. She says how long she's been following me. I went, are you serious? I'm like, wow. She goes, I was a lurker because I was too shy. This is what I do. I square it out, make a square, sort of. You know what this one guy did? Someone had a truck. He always said it looked like a Tonka truck. So what he did was, he actually asked Tonka if he can do something. They go, sure. They give him permission, or whatever the toy company was, to get. They give him your name, Tonka, so they know it's yours and not ours. I forget what the toy company is. Like, yeah, all right. So he buys this um dump truck. The guy says, "What are you gonna do with this?" He goes, "I'm gonna make it yellow and we'll make it look like a giant Tonka truck." He goes, "I'll go half with that. I'll sell for half of what it's worth, so you can save a lot of money because you're gonna need a lot of someone great to paint it." And he found the right person to do it. Yeah. Because the other guys, I really want this to be shown, because he didn't care about the money. He actually, after, right before the guy was going to write the check, went, you know what, no, just take it, because you know how many kids are going to want to climb through that. He goes, oh yeah, all right. So he had land next to his house. He found out he actually owned it a couple years before. He didn't know what he was going to do with it. So he made it into a public park. So he parked the his huge Tonka truck on this big cement slab. He had to measure the truck and everything. He didn't want it to cave in or sink into the ground when it rained and all that stuff. So he got that, and it was all good. So kids love that truck. I'm telling you. But it was like pay $1, you get to climb through it. It's pay $1 on this instead of junk food. And this little chubby girl says, "That's the way I can quit junk food." Because I get $1 a day for junk food. Oh, there you go. Here's your junk food. He hands him. I says, "Here's today's and tomorrow's." She says, "Nope, just give me today's." So that's what she did. Yep, she didn't get her junk food no more. Come on, seventh one. Come on. Do nod. You guys show me the picture of it finished. No, I did not know this, people. But he showed me on his land. I'm like, so cool. He was from out of state, of course. Okay, how's this? If you want me to stay on for another half hour, leave a comment into the chat and say please stay. If you nobody writes that, then I'll know I can leave. I got a 7. Yeah, I'll put it over here. No, I don't need a 7 right now, but maybe people will put me on and mute me. You got it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Or you can do it privately too. Wait, what? But I'm diamond painted. Huh. I want to go across the street and get a candy bar so bad, but I'm saying no, 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 no. I know I can have an apple. All right, I need more wax in this. This one woman, she goes, Michelle, I need help. I went to her stream. I didn't go there that often because usually she ignores me. You do diamond painting? How does this pen work? You got your waxing? Yeah, it won't go on. It says, did you peel back the clear plastic film? Oh, maybe that will help. Oh, yeah, here we go. So she put it in it and then she picked up. Oh, now what do I do with it? You put it on the correct number. What's the correct number? Oh, dear God. All right, if you don't know how to do that, don't do it. So she had to call her friend over to help her. Oh, that's what those numbers was. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, oh, seriously. Facebook, Facebook don't want to send messages out today.
I knew that was crooked, but I went and I can straighten it out. Get them lined up.
Oh, it finally went through.
No.
I never had a Ferris wheel that was right down the street from my house. That's pretty cool, especially at night. I'll take a video of it tonight and show you all the colors on it. I think my brother said we might be going Saturday. It's not that far. I can probably make myself stand or walk straight. Or maybe take the car home and then, you know. The gum now it has it on it. Oops, don't. Whew. Now I'm baking. I don't feel like it's a lot of mess. Bacon was splattered. No, no, no. I'll probably, I don't know what I'll have for supper. It is supper time now. I still don't know. One time that happened to me and I didn't know what to have. I had popcorn. Not bad to have that first. No, it's not bad. Then when it's time for snack, that's when you have supper. I told my dad, I told my dad that once. I did that. He goes, why would you have that first? I'm like, I didn't know what to have for supper. So I had popcorn, and when I realized what I wanted to have for supper, I made supper and I had that. Now I made popcorn. I didn't say I ate it. Ah, you thought I ate it. Okay, okay. Maybe I had some of it. How about this? I didn't eat all of it. I made it, and I was like, I must have put in maybe one or two handfuls. I'm like, I know what I want, macaroni and cheese. Because I forgot we had it. So I'm gonna fix these diamonds again. Get them localized. That was full, and I finished all that. Look, and some of that. So, what's your opinion? Is Elvis still alive? Is Princess Di really dead, or is she hiding out somewhere? It was a heartache seeing those boys at her funeral with their head. It was just horrible. I'm like, Mom, my heart hurts. She goes, oh, I know the whole everywhere hurts. I don't know if I had that. I was in school then, but I did not go because I know I watched the funeral. So I'm not going. And he says, what's your excuse of staying home yesterday? I went, I watched Princess Di's funeral. She says, okay, that's a good. You went to her funeral. That's fine. I went, I didn't go. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, yes, ma'am. And then one of my classmates says, man, I forgot about this. And they might show it on another channel. And she goes, when I'm finished watching Sesame Street, then I'll look for it. I'm like, look for it first and see if it's on right away, you know. She came home and says, it must, oh, I says, no, 13. She was, that's right, 13 has old shows on. Sometimes previous shows. So you know how old I am when once I said channel 13. Oh, don't. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Not the Eiffel Tower. Oh my gosh. That's a building. That's in um what is that? Some kind of skyscraper? Doesn't that look like one? Someone's laughing at me. Michelle, I think you need to quit. Can't tell me what to do. You're not my mother. Oh, I give it to my mom once. She was dating somebody. Pretty cool. I like them. It was funny. He came over with soda and chips and cookies for me. Hands it to me. Looks at my mom. I don't care what you say. And he goes, me and your mother's going out. You cannot eat all that. Oh, okay. I'm like, and back then I didn't eat that much. I'm like, well, maybe I did, but not all that. I probably had 4 cookies and I probably ate all the Doritos, but I did not eat all the cookies because he got me like 3 packs. I'm like, oh my gosh. He says, I thought I'll keep her busy. She goes, coloring books. That'll keep her busy. One, two, oh. Was it 6? Yeah. So did everybody find out who won America's Got Talent? Every time. Every time this season I voted for someone they did not win. It's the Arabic dancing group. Well, the people are Arabic. I can't remember the stuff with the M. It's okay. I says okay. Be a good sportsmanship, and I watched it, and I cried when they were so happy. Okay, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I cried. Then I closed the app. I'm fine. I'm going to bed. Meh. And I went to bed. We cannot end until C's are done, and then I can see what I'm gonna have for supper. One time, waiting for my dad, I got 2 things of popcorn out. Oh, you having 2? I'm like, yes. America's Got Talent's coming on. So 1 bag. I'm gonna put them both in the bowl. I'm gonna eat 1 bag right away. He goes, yeah. So if the second bag is either um a celebration or my favorite person lost, and I'm gonna eat this. Is that the you eat this? I'm like, that's yours. I'm like, ooh, it was cookies. I'll eat that too. But I didn't eat it though. He thought I did, but I didn't. No, not right away. He always knew when it was a season finale. He knew what to get me. He didn't have to order it. It's just all pizza, any kind of pizza, cookies, Doritos, soda. And I says, no, I'm not gonna eat all of that. He says, I know. He says, but you're gonna leave it upstairs. Well, of course I am. Okay, it needs 7. Do you think I can get 7 on this?
did.
Oh my gosh. That's cool. Stayed all this time. I bet. No, that's not going through. Facebook, I'm telling you, you get your ass together because I know you hear me. If you can hear me, you know who. I send you a message, but it's not sending.
Dear God. We're almost done here. And then I can go eat. The reason why I said somebody say something if they wanted me to stay. Someone said it privately. So I know someone wanted me to stay on for a little bit longer. Because what if you guys feel bad to leave, but you have to go, stuff, so you leave the stream running. Now, people used to do that, but they used to tell me as well. Says, I gotta go, I won't be here, but I'm gonna leave this running, so it's gonna look like I'm still here. I'm like, that's okay, bye, thank you for staying for so long. You know. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm weird.
Hey, who said that?
more full line. Oh, done with the C's. But we'll do a double take, you know. The plastic will go back on. Well, we did what we said we were gonna do. There's no one here anyway. So I'm gonna go get supper. No. All right, that is it for now. I probably will be back on later, or I might just sit outside. I don't know. All right, so that's it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I love you. Remember, love each other, don't hate each other.